Okay, I'm trying to get shit situated here. Let's see. Test. Okay, that works. I think I figured out what's up. Let's try to open these up. Okay. Dang, dude. Janky. So janky. How about this? Hello, 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 hello. Okay, that's good. Huh. I don't know, man. I don't know. My monitor's working now, though.
Fatality!
Okay, some things didn't stick. That sucks. Fuck, ma'am. Like, I can see that. Damn it, dude. Several different things weren't. Experience bar. Dang it, I gotta move this stuff again, dude. All because that stupid stuff. So frustrating, man. Okay. Just move all this stuff up. Like, what's this power bar widget? I have no idea, dude. No idea. Focus cast bar. I moved this stuff over. And now I'm not even sure if my other thing moved. Torghast choice toggle? What? That's crazy, dude. Alright, so we'll move this up. We need to be like fucking perfectly done, huh? It's not perfectly done. That's not perfect either, but it's close. Okay, so at least some of this stuff is decent. Okay. Okay, so that stuff's there. That looks good. I got all this stuff up here. I think I'm gonna have to move this down though. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Lock that. Positions. I'll move this over. Yeah. Then the LVUI movers, party frames are right there. So I think I can move these over here. Okay. I think that's good. We'll leave that there. Let's see. Movers here. We'll move the sin stats on over. Boom. Cool. I think that pretty much covers most shit. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. So we need to get the edit mode for... Oh, the tooltip's still showing down... Oh, shit, because LVUI takes over. So the tooltip's showing like that. Instead of like this. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Let's put it like this. Because then if we look at edit mode, let me showcase the way this is. Boom. Everything else looks good. Boss frames. Okay. I'm gonna move this, move this. Oh shit, I hit save and it's still there. No. Okay. Okay, so now this is like loot frame. And I think the loot stuff I had... Yeah. Okay, so loot frames grow down. Okay, so... I'll just put this like... this. I don't really know what to expect for the loot frames. Okay, so here's boss frames. And where are my arena frames? I don't see arena frames. That's troubling. Unit frames. There's the boss frames. Oh. There they are. Okay. There we go. So let's move this to like right here. We'll do the same thing with this, the arena frames. We'll go like that, and like that. There we go. Okay. And this looks good. Alright, the profile, we're gonna go ahead and call this... copy the settings from one existing. Okay, so this is the existing. And let's make a new one. Boom. And we'll copy from there. Alright, so everything's situated here. Okay, we'll lock that in place. Dude, what other kind of stuff did I do here? I can't remember. I think I did some things. Did I have the GCD? Didn't... Okay. I don't know if I did any other thing here. Not sure. Okay, if I go to the little practice spot real quick, just need to test to see if everything is working accordingly. Okay, that's another thing I need to wipe out. Oh, nope. Okay, that thing is not good. Okay, and that's on the stack, I think. So it's a GCD tracker, and then I think it's stack. Is it stacking? Okay, so if I just go like that and remove that, it shouldn't do that anymore, right? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's good. Okay, I see. Okay, so now they're stacking. Druid tank dead tomorrow? It's not dead. It's not dead. It's actually just moving down to tied for first instead of number 1. And that's the only thing that's happening. But if you think otherwise, please explain. Okay, so I think that's all good. Do I make this orange? Nah, I keep it green. What add-on am I using? What do you mean? Peyton the Patient? What are you exactly asking? The trash nerf for holding aggro? The trash nerf for holding aggro plus the self-heal from Lunar. No, sounds huge nerf. Okay, so no. All they're doing here is they are nerfing the direct damage from Thrash by 25%. So in essence, they buffed it by 200%. So basically, instead of them buffing it initially by 200%, you could say they buffed it by 150%. Because 25% off of that would be the 150, right? That's basically what it is. It's a little bit bigger than the 150%, I guess you could say, overall. But yeah, that's the basics for the direct damage. They did not nerf the bleed damage, so keeping aggro is not going to be a problem at all. Holding aggro is not based off of the direct damage. It's mainly based off of the bleed. The initial aggro is going to be off of your direct for sure. But you're still doing chunky. It's not like it's gone. And then the other thing that they nerfed is they nerfed Elun's Favored, and that's it. So as you can see, in Elun's Favored, if you're not seeing this here, I'll show you. In Elun's Favored, all they did here is they made it where instead of healing for 25% of all the arcane damage, you're only healing for 15%. So, yeah, a lot of your healing is cut in some regards, but you have a lot of other healing elsewhere. Like, Frenzied Regeneration wasn't used that much. And depending on your talents that you have for Frenzied Regeneration, like Thrash and Maul right here, all the Thrash and Maul damage that you do gives you a 30% absorb shield. This isn't nerfed. Only a little bit of that damage from Thrash is nerfed off of this. So you still have Ursoc's Fury power like crazy. You still also have, like, where is it? No, I'm trying to find out where it's at. You still have a bunch of other healing elsewhere. Natural resilience right here. So when you use your frenzy regeneration, you heal. When it would heal you above your maximum health, 80% of it is used as an absorb shield. So what a lot of people don't do is they don't frenzied regeneration prior to going into a pack. But if you think about it, because you have 2 stacks of frenzied regeneration, why not save it or save one of them and use one? So that way that one is now starting to recharge. And 80% of it is now an absorb shield. Not many people actually do that. And how you can actually do that prior to like a pack is you're like just in your regular form, right? You just go into bear form. If you're already in bear form, go out of bear form and go back in. And you will have 25 rage, and it only takes 10 to use it. So if you just, prior to going into the pack, just pull out of your bear form and then go back in, and you don't really have much of a scare. You could use front of the pack for your Stampeding Roar bonus, but it's better to just use persistence so you still get like your health and your armor while you jump out and jump back in. So if you're really that concerned, all you do is just jump out, jump back in, and then just use your frenzy regeneration. Now you can't see the absorb shield that you get, but it's pretty crazy. You get a 80% shield. And that's of this whole thing. So if you think it's for 32% of your health. Okay? It's for 32% of your health. And I don't know how long the shield lasts. I have no idea, actually. It would be good to know. 20 seconds. There you go. Right there. Look at that bonus. It is a 200,000 shield. If you don't know, that's insane. That's insane. So if you end up overhealing, the overheal from Frenzied Regeneration turns into that natural resilience. And that natural resilience is a mighty, mighty fucking shield. So, are you like giga weak now? I mean, you lost 10% from Elun's Favored. It was 25%, now it's 15. You lost 10%, which overall ends up being like a about a 40% healing cut, which does sound pretty fucking mighty. It is pretty mighty, but you're not fucking down in the dumps. All it means is, instead of being the #1 tank, you are now like absolutely #1 tank. What up, Nick? You are now like tied with the other #1 tank, which has been the #1 tank for a while. It's like, and they're bringing up the other tanks as well. They're just trying to test some things. I think what they're going to do is they're going to also do some other like buffs and stuff elsewhere. I believe they're going to buff the shit out of the Apex talents. There's a good chance they might adjust a bunch of different things on here, and I'm really hoping they don't. They need to make it where this is more worthwhile to take. Now, how are they going to do that? I mean, like, you have mastery increased by 6%. Okay, what if they doubled it to mastery increased by 12%? Maybe make it worthwhile. They need to add in other things, though. It just sucks, because really the gain that you get from this is only off of your Incarn. So your Incarn only being up like every 2 minutes, it's like, is it worth taking where you only get some strength out of that? Not really. But if they can add in some other passive things where you get extra bonuses even outside of that window, it would make it worthwhile to take. I just don't know what they're going to do. I'm hoping they only adjust this. I'm hoping they only adjust the Wild Guardian. Like, they can make it where it's not just based off of your maul. So, you know, which is also your ravage and your raise. So if it's not just based off your maul, raise, and ravage, then maybe it's worth it. If they could throw in like some other things. I don't know. What's the other thing? What's it called? Something, isn't it like thorns or something? Can't remember. I can't remember. No, it's like iron. I don't remember what that gets called. But if they can like empower it in a different way, then yeah, it would be worth it. It is super balanced. Think Blizzard saw the plus 25. I said this thing a while ago. I said this a while ago, right after they made this fucking change, that you could just run druids. And not just druids, all guardians. You can, and you can do high-end keys with it. Was it done? Not right away. It took time. And then all of a sudden, somebody does it. And it's like, huh. It was done not just in one run. There were multiple plus 20s that were done with 5 guardian druids. It's not like it's that, like, outlandish to, like, consider. Anyway, like, would it be better, I feel like, with, like, if they had, like, a balanced druid? If they had a balanced druid and a resto druid. I don't even know if you need the resto druid, actually. Yeah, it might be tough. You would need it. If you have a balanced druid, you'd need a resto druid. So yeah, it's, I don't know. It's just, it's mighty. And here's the thing that's, like, not even considered. If you think about it, you realize you can do all protection paladins. You can do all protection paladins. What's stopping you from doing all protection paladins, any high-end keys? One thing that's mighty about it is that depending on how your build goes, there would not be any casts that go off. Any interruptible casts will not go off at all. There's not a chance. And that's just by just passively because of Avenger's Shield. So, yeah, it's whatever, man. Like, people can complain all they want, but... And how about Brewmaster Monks? What if you had all Brewmaster Monks? Their damage is not that great. The Paladins is better, but I think it is what it is, man. People are going to complain and say whatever, and I don't really care. Don't matter to me. What's the DPS on this stuff, dude? Oh, this is it. Boo-doop, boo-doop. I'm getting all these little dings over here. Jeez, dude, I can't click this. Boost this server. Like, there's not even an option to click away from it. How annoying is that? Get out of here with that, dude. But yeah, it's whatever. What am I playing? I'm playing World of Warcraft. Thank you for the info. Rerolled Druid last week, pushed to 3.2k IO, and now read the nerfs. And yeah, it's totally fine. I'm still debating on the whole learning Druid tank. Sorry, my mind has been elsewhere and dealing with a lot of shit right now, so I haven't even thought about it lately. You're fine, Jess. You do your thing. Don't matter to me. If you don't want to play it, then don't play it. You got to play the things that you love, and that's just what it comes down to. You do your thing. The one you were just in editing? Oh, ElvUI. That's what that is. This is ElvUI. It has, yeah, it affects a lot of things. It's like a complete overhaul thing. I just overhauled my whole UI. So, yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and jump over to the Great Vault. I have not done anything for hours. So, cool. I haven't even thought about WoW, so that's totally fine. You do your thing. You don't need to think about anything. Yeah, everybody says they've got a lot going on. I've got a lot going on. It doesn't matter. It's just what you want to do. You don't got to make excuses for it, you know? Just say, you know, maybe you weren't feeling it. All good. You don't even got to mention it. Yeah, I mean, you don't play for me, I don't play for you. You play for your own, you know? Just like anybody else. Add config. What the hell is this? Add group. Damn, dude. Do these not go over here? I thought they would automatically trigger over. And I don't think they do. That kind of sucks. I think. Oh no, I think it does. Add config. Okay. So we'll just call this law. Now we'll go Alune. No Apex. Done. It's applied right now. That's what we're at. I haven't had a moment to even play, so I haven't thought about it. Chess. I'm sure. Sure. You mean good rest of the night? We start tomorrow. We go back to work tomorrow. Oh yeah, have a good rest of your day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. That's ridiculous. All right. I've just been messing around. Let's add another config. And it's just going to be called... Oh, let's go ahead and change this to... Alune first build. Alune first build. Boom. Alright. So what if I post in chat, click is select. Isn't it supposed to show like a preview? I thought add group. How do you do it where it shows you? Would you like to say the talent set? No. Yeah. I thought this led like already. It's crazy. Shift right click is copy. Dude, I swear this was supposed to show Like an extra little... I think it's like... It's probably in the actual add-on stuff. Where is the talent thing? Not listed here. What a bummer. Cool. Edit. What a bummer, man. I swear there was a thing that showed you. Where would that even be, man? Talent? TLE? TL? Dude, what is this add-on? Isn't there like a... Huh. Let's see if I like select it here. I'm gonna look. You can save your selection. Add-on does not save action bars. For the if you want to change action bars. My slot. Add presets. Okay, so this isn't showing what I thought it was. Let's just browse. I thought there was like a... Data store talents? Share gallery? No. As far as the scan, store data related to talent trees and glyphs for all your characters. Dude, I saw it where somebody showed like they just like hovered over it and it gave you like an actual like look to see what it was. And none of this stuff is what it is. Huh. This is extremely popular. Class Codex. Your complete class guide right inside your character sheet. Show stat priorities, best in slot gear. That's crazy. Alright, let's get this. No way, dude. I mean, this all looks good, though. I think if I go with the claw build, I can't remember what the claw build was all about. It's clearly different, though. There's the raise. What did I even have here? What's in this place of where Raze is? It's Maul. I don't really have Maul. I don't really use that. I see. It's still the same thing. Okay. Oh shit. Whoa, that sucks. What the fuck just happened? Did it just save over my shit? Holy fuck, it did. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, well, we'll keep this. This is the Thrash build anyway. And then I think we'll still go Dream of Cenarius. Yeah, I think you still gotta go Dream of Cenarius. Okay, so this is Claw. Thrash build. Okay. Alright. Dude, I wonder if... Huh. I wonder if since they nerfed... Dude, I wonder if this is better now. Let's see, Thrash. So you don't get as much Thrash. Thrash, swipe, cast, extend your dreadful wounds. 20% make your next maul. Nah, it wouldn't be, huh? You have these 2 points that you take out. I think you can still go Sundering Roar. You remove this. Because this does not empower. I don't even know if you... Let's go 1, 2, 3. And you can go over this way. Okay, so... Huh. I see. If we swap this out for the same sort of build, but not in Ellune's... in the Illune tree. And instead... So it wouldn't be dealing arcane damage anyway. The damage is increased by 12% though. Versus... wow, you don't get any damage increase. Yeah, that's kind of ass. It is based off the Ravage and stuff though, so it's like, okay, so you have that one. So you grab this one. You literally can remove. Huh. Okay. Dude, what? Okay, so let me remove here. You don't even need Soul of the Forest. So you do Brambles. Boom. You save that Thrash build. Okay, so then you're here. Okay. So if we remove here, okay, so we go back over here. We don't need that. Mangle has, I think we still do this. Oh man, because you're doing Lunar Beam. And you're trying to get Lunar Beam back up. But you don't need as many of these fucking twin... Oh, fuck, man. So you do need these. You just don't need as... Okay, so you don't care about Moonfire at all, basically. Dude, what would be another strat? It'd be based off the... Okay, so you just don't need this. And I don't even think you go Lunar Beam, honestly. I don't think you go Lunar Beam at all. And if you're not going Lunar Beam... You could go... So you do need your Reinforced Fur, and you do need get more Mastery. It increases the duration of your next Iron Fur by 3 seconds, or the healing of your next Frenzy Regeneration. I mean, this could be really good, but I think we'll just stick with the Mastery. And we'll just stick with that for now. I'm trying to think of... Because you're cutting out all of that, so that's 4 points. How's everything looking up top? Okay, so this all looks the same until you get here. I see. And so you go with increased damage and radius of thrash by 25% instead of the Rend and Tear. But I think this is better though, because it stacks 5 times. Right? Your thrash stacks multiple times. Yeah, 5 times. So you're looking at 5. You're taking 15% less damage, and you're increased by 10% damage. I guess you're just 2 into your game. Hello, dude. Calm down. You can literally see what game I'm playing, bro. I'm playing World of Warcraft. Relax, brother. Relax. Relax. Wait a minute. Looks weird. I don't know why that's coming up differently. That's strange. Okay, so that's my thrash build there. Let's bring this up. Okay, so let's still go off of... Do I make Mangle strong? Mangle critical strike damage? I don't even know if I just... Huh. You get more maul damage? That is probably good, though. I don't need the Stampeding Roar. Mangle can be used in any form. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all, actually. So it's literally just swapping a point. And swapping a point there. So I don't really need the Incap. I'll take the Mangle. Incap is nice. Maybe you do take it. But I don't know what to sacrifice to grab it. I guess you can sacrifice this damage, because your Moonfire damage doesn't matter. So if we just do that, we really double down on the not having Moonfire damage. You are healed for 50% of all arcane damage done. Like, what's this? Your damage has a 5% chance to trigger automatic Moonfires. Dude, I don't know if I even remove... What if I just remove this shit? I just remove it entirely. Your direct damage melee against enemies afflicted by Moonfire cause them to burn for an additional arcane damage. Don't care. We just get rid of it. Damn, we actually could proc right into this. Into Wild Guardian still. Huh. Now I'm missing one more proc here. So instead of 100%... Oh, no, it's echoed at 50%. It's always empowered and deals 40% additional nature damage over... Oh, Maul is always empowered. That's your next 2 casts of Maul. I don't know. Okay, so what we got to do is we've got to find a point somewhere. Moonfire reduces damage dealt to you by 12%. Shit. We can't sacrifice that. Okay. I guess we can do Waking Nightmare. That's really our only other option, huh? I think so. Basically. Oh, Mangle does more damage. Dang. Oh, we can do that here. Yeah. And then the Waking Nightmare. Fix all errors. Oh, shit. Duration of... Ooh, okay. Heal each time you spend rage. Okay. So we have to go into that. Bummer. How can we sacrifice... Healing up to 5 allies? Okay, so we're just going to remove the extra healing here then. Right? To get the Soul of the Forest? No? Oh shit, you have to go this. Ah, I see. They got you there. Okay. Well then. Increase the duration of Barkskin Iron for the Rage Goss of your next. Bummer. Okay, so we can't sacrifice that. We can sacrifice this, but we don't want to do that. We could give up the Brambles. Reflecting up to it absorbs. Sharp Brambles protect you, absorbing and reflecting damage. Barkskin is active. The Brambles also deal damage. Okay, so it's reflecting something. But is it better to not go that and to go here? Huh. I'm not sure. But we'll try it. I don't know if this build's even that good. But there is a chance. Cooldown of Stunning Roar is reduced by 15 seconds. Interesting. Mangle damage increase and its critical strike chance increased by 10%. Mangle heals you for 5%. Okay, that's important to keep. Regeneration can be cast in cat form. Reduces magic damage you take by 6%. Okay, that's nice. Shred, blah, blah, blah. Okay. What's this? Mangle grants feline potential when you have 6 stacks. The next time you transform to cat. Oh, that's worthless. Okay. Persist in cat form for 6 seconds. After entering bear form, you heal for 10% of the damage taken over 8 seconds. You heal for 10% of the damage taken. Dude, what? So this just means that you, like, switch between cat and fucking bear in order to keep that? That's crazy. Nope. No, I am. I was just messing around. That's all. I already have it. Man, this is my main build, brother. Come on, bro. Shit, dude. This is my main shit. My main squeeze. I'm just messing around is all I'm doing. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our thing. I don't know why this... Huh. Dude, I have no idea what's going on, but we're just gonna, like... Yeah. We'll just call this talent loadout X. We'll just stay in this build as we swap between forms. And shit, dude. Like, fuck. This has got Maul. Oh, it's got Sunring Roar there too. Shoot. Okay, so we do have to go to my no Apex. And then we save this. Na, 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 na. Interesting. All right. I think we stay in the bear though. We stay in the bear. We do our thing. And we're just gonna open this up for Guardian. Let's see what happens. Why not? Why not? All right, what do we get here? Do we get... Ooh, we did get a headpiece. This is huge. Okay, so we can get the headpiece. We can upgrade that. We don't need the chest piece because we already have something beast. Do I get a ring? It's crit and haste. We don't need it. I want the emission of light so I get the mastery and versatility. I want it. Okay, so then what do we get here? That's it. I guess we just get this. This is an upgrade. It's our set piece. Might as well. Literally an upgrade. Yeah, we get the myth. The myth piece right here, baby. Maul and Ravage have an additional 5% chance to activate Galactic Guardian. Moonfire's periodic damage has a chance to make your next Maul and Ravage strike again at 50%. Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. Maul and Ravage strike. Ooh, that kind of makes me want to change the other thing, though. Huh. Alright, well, we got that piece, so that's cool. So we can go ahead and pop this in. Our equipment manager here. We'll go to our headpiece. And we will go to our myth. Boom. Save that there. We'll put on our heels. We'll also swap it in here. Boom. So we've got our myth pieces here as well. And our PvP. We'll go ahead and swap this in here. Okay. So they're all good. I'll go back to tank. Alright, cool. Now we can go upgrade this.
I have many lucky doos. You like.
Okay, that was weird.
I will do my duty for Azeroth.
What do we do? Delves, dungeons. Seasonal dungeon on any difficulty. Yeah, let's do that. Sounds good.
For Dalaran.
Cool, baby, cool.
What do you
Alright, so let's go ahead and put this in and we get the free upgrade. Surprise, surprise. Isn't that strange? Huh, I had this nice conversation with people yesterday and they were like, no, it's not free. Yes. Yes, it is. So why wasn't it free for me? Yeah, some things were a little bit janky yesterday. I don't know why it wasn't free. But I can upgrade some more, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade more. I'm going to upgrade it to 3. So it actually does become a little bit of a buff. Or Yeah, not a buff, but a little bit of an upgrade. Boom, baby. All right.
May you find what you seek.
We're looking good there, you know? All right, we're good. We did it. We're set. Mythic Dungeons. Looking pretty juiced. We're at 2777. We don't really care. We've got so many things to play. Do I need to do a quick thing on it? I don't know. Let's go ahead and pop over to Vohu.
Fatality!
Okay. This shit's all janky. It's time to see if I switch this over too.
Fatality!
Oh, I have big wigs. We're not using better cooldown. We're using this guy's stuff. Bagnon. We're not having that on. Big wigs. Class codex. Don't need that. Prey tracker. Don't need that. Alright, everything else looks good.
Fatality! 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 Fatality!
Okay. There we go. Pop that in.
Fatality!
Details options. Okay. Later. Uh-oh.
Fatality!
What did I use for plater? Fuck.
Fatality!
Oh. I don't think I even changed it.
Fatality!
I think I just opened this. Profiles. Boom. You tried the Jundy? I did. Jundy's not bad. I'm just trying different stuff. Jundy's not bad.
Fatality.
It is really small for the plates, though.
Fatality.
Now I can't see anything. Weird.
Fatality.
What's this? Untargetable? Why is that over here? I don't even know. I got the GSE fucking around here, too. Okay. Okay, we can put this over here. The GSC, I don't even know what to do with it, honestly. Let's just close it. I don't even know what to do. And I think with, like, I have a bunch of other stuff here. I need to figure out what to do with, yeah, I gotta go figure out the plates, huh? I like the non-stacking. Well, yeah, it's not supposed to have stacking. There was just something jacked up.
Fatality.
Yeah, it's just something that's jacked up. Yeah, you can go and fix the stacking in the settings.
Fatality.
Dude, look at this. How does that make sense? Okay, that's weird. That stuff is not accurate. This is a Blood Knight champion, I guess. This is a Silver Moon visitor. Some's a little janky. Yeah, it's not set up right at all. I'm cranking out some damage, though. You know what I'm saying, dude? Cranking out some damage. Yeah, okay, so I just was trying to test out where I'd be at for some of this stuff. To keep... I don't think... Yeah, we're good. Yeah, look at all those fucking throw glaives, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Where's the glaive? In this other build? I feel like I might do the other build. Like, granted, I know that your immolation aura is crazy. But what would the other build look like? Because you have so many glaives. Spark of Pass. Shoot next to see cast. Dance. Dance, buddy, you cast first. Deals 2% and the second damage. Huh. Base should never deals reduced. Dude, I wonder if this is insane. Deals physical damage to enemies near its initial target. Reverse glaive generates 20 fury. Glaive deals. Initial target. Dude, that's just a ton of extra damage. Consume bowls. Gain thrill to flight, increasing damage of your next reverse glaive by 30%, increasing haste. Reverse glaive damage is increased by 20%, and other physical only damage is increased by 10%. That's crazy. I feel like that would be fun to play with. Huh. I just don't know what the rest of it looks like. I don't know what the rest of it looks like. But see, this is built off the hunt stuff. Blade Dance is huge. Dude, if I kept my same build, and I just did... Let's test this out real quick. Let's go with... Let's call this... Fell... Scarred.
Fatality.
Fell Scarred. Yeah, it's called Fell. Bell. My build. My initial build. My initial build. Alright, so then we'll go like that. Then we'll go into config. Okay, can it like do this for me or no? No, we can't. Okay, cool.
Fatality.
Cool game. Nice. Let's reload, dude. Everything's still.
Fatality. Fatality.
Why am I in combat?
Fatality.
Seems a little weird. Okay. Bell. My initial build. I can't even move this window. Okay.
Fatality.
Dude, there's a lot of fatalities going on.
Fatality. Fatality.
A lot of nameplate. Huh. Cranky. Okay. Well, I think that, can I move it now? No. Alright, so that's the initial build. Then I think what I'll do is I'll make another, and I'll call it the Reaver. Reaver, my initial build. Okay. And then I'll swap over in this one. If it will let me. Okay, so shit's kind of janky. Got it. Alright.
Fatality. Fatality.
I really don't know what to do.
Fatality.
Did I get all my stuff set up? I gotta look at the website here. What this guy had, I can't remember. Let's see. Okay, so he has the Wind Tools, that manager, ACDM. Okay. Big wigs, details, plater. Okay, so it's in plater. So I think the plater one's jacked.
Fatality.
Because I feel like the plater one should look different.
Fatality.
What did I have on the Druid? Is it the Jundies? I think he does have the Jundies. As a result, your game experience may be degraded. Disable or update the failing add-ons if you don't want to see this message option. Yeah, dude, there's a ton of add-ons that are jacking up right now. I don't see anything that's jacking up. But we'll just load out. What? Dude, what is going on? Leave combat. Okay, let's load up. Let's log out. We'll log back in. I'm gonna log back in. What do you know?
Fatality! Fatality! Fatality!
Dude, there are so many bugs.
Fatality!
What are all the bugs? Oops.
Fatality!
What are all these? Current session, 7 so far. Okay, so let's see. Is it all Plater? Okay, that's Plater, 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 Plater. LVUI stuff, probably Plater. More nameplates. Okay, I think it's some conflicting stuff. Yeah, there's no nameplates that are popping up.
Fatality!
None.
Fatality! Fatality!
Bummer. Probavirus from the Grinder app you were talking about other day.
Fatality!
Good one, Nick. Good one, bud. Funny guy. Funny guy. Let's see. Is there a plugin? No. Like, where is this? Huh. It can't be Jundies. I wonder if it's just a default.
Fatality!
Reset the current profile. Okay, so let's go default. We'll just call this, we'll go new, and we'll say, now. Okay. Reset.
Fatality!
Okay. Let's do a reload real quick. Make sure it's fucking gonna stop. Fatality! 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 Oh, man.
Fatality! Fatality! Fatality!
Okay, so it's still doing it. Wonderful. What is going on here? Is it still nameplates? It is. And I think it is the... Okay, it is LVUI nameplates. Alright, let's go into LVUI. I think I don't have everything set up in here, do I? It should be. I wonder if... Did Squish... Was there a Squish one? There isn't. Dude, that's so weird. What did I do on the other one? Do I have to type in the same little things? I'm not sure. What if I go... This guy's shit. His profile, his optimizations... Okay, none of that's there. Okay. Load. Okay, no. I'm not really sure. Apply all modules. Okay. What did I do for... Oh. Yeah, I don't really know.
Fatality. 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 Fatality.
Dude, I don't know what this guy's plater thing is. I feel like... Fuck. Okay, well, there's not a bunch of fatalities from fucking the other... What if I just... Okay, let's try something, actually. Let's go into profiles. And I did a bunch of things before I put in the...
Fatality.
So if I keep this under... Okay, so... What if I do a new...
Fatality.
DH... Bug... Issues...
Fatality.
Test. Okay. We'll copy from this one. Okay. Looks good. Everything's there. Now we're going to do our imports. And what if we just import?
Fatality.
I did some adjustments though. Fuck, dude, it's not gonna work. Okay, so this is private character settings.
Fatality.
We can try that. Let's not do the profile. Let's just do private character settings.
Fatality.
And then the aura filters. Nah. Nah, we'll just do that. Import.
Fatality. Fatality.
Vehicle leave button. Like, dude, where is this? Movers. That's fine. Everything looks good. The edit mode. This is fine. I don't see anything major here. Oh.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Dude, it's gotta be some, like, conflicting, like... My damage done is pretty high. We'll wait until the metamorphosis ends. Probably a virus. Probably a virus. Probably is. Alright, let's go ahead and try to swap. Swap over to Reaver. It won't even let me do it.
Fatality.
Oh no, there it goes. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab these. What do we choose here? Vengeful Retreat can be cast a second time. Vengeful Retreat resets the cooldown of Fellblade. I don't even know, man. A second time within 3 seconds. Vengeful Retreat resets the cooldown of Fellblade. Maybe that's good. I really don't know. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't know. Okay, so what's this? Fellblade surrounds you with a blade ward, reducing damage taken by 10% for 5 seconds. Each soul fragment you consume shields you for an additional 15% of the amount healed. Oh, I like that. We like that. Okay. Expose weakness in the target of the Reaver's Mark. Blah, 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 blah. We don't even need to read all that yet. Reaver's Glaive generates 20 Fury. Throw Glaive deals additional damage. We like that. Okay. So, let's go ahead and check this out. So, we get all that. Throw Glaive's enhanced. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so... begins a well-practiced pattern of glaive work, enhancing your next Chaos Strike and Blade Dance. When enhanced by Reaver's Glaive, Blade Dance casts 3 additional glaive slashes to nearby targets. That's insane. If cast after Chaos Strike, it casts 6 instead. Whoa, so you go Chaos Strike and then Blade Dance. Okay. When enhanced, Chaos Strike applies Reaver's Mark, which causes the target to take 6% increased. Okay. Applies 1 additional stack to Reaver's Mark if cast after Blade Dance. Well, stack of Reaver's Mark if cast after Blade Dance. That's funny. The Hunt shatters 1 soul fragment. Blade Dance and Chaos Strike have a 8% chance to shatter a soul fragment. Second enhanced ability in a pattern shatters an additional soul fragment. Expose weakness in the target of your Reaver's Mark, causing your physical damage to any enemy. It also deals 25% of the damage dealt to your marked target as chaos, and sometimes shatter a soul. Reaver's Glaive damage is increased by 20%, and other physical only damage is increased by 10.
Fatality.
Chaos Strike deals more damage. Fury of the Eldraki further empowers Blade Dance. Holy cow.
Fatality.
When cast after increasing to 12 slashes, Reaver's Mark now stacks up to 2 times
Fatality.
and further empowers Chaos Strike when cast after Blade Dance, implying an additional stack. So this does Reaver's Glaive, and when enhanced by Reaver's Glaive, Blade Dance casts 3 additional glaive slashes to nearby targets. Okay. Put your next throw glaive into Reaver's Glaive. Throw a glaive enhanced by the enhanced. Blah, blah. Ricocheting begins well-practiced pattern. Enhancing your next blah, blah. The enhanced ability cast deals blah, blah, blah. Okay. When enhanced by Reaver's Glaive, Blade Dance casts 3 additional glaive slashes. Okay, so it's the Blade Dance gives tons of glaive slashes. And they get super strong. Consuming soul fragment causes your next Chaos Strike. Blah, blah. Fellblade consumes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty wild. I don't know if this is going to be good or not.
Fatality.
Whoops. Okay, we're gonna call it Reaver. Reaver, my initial build. Okay. There it is. Okay, so this could be insane. We're not sure. We're really not sure.
Fatality.
But let's just try it out. Why not?
Fatality.
I wonder what the fucking damage is gonna be. Okay, this thing sucks in terms of deciding what to... Yeah, you could really crank the damage, though. What up, Anya?
Fatality.
Yeah, I don't know about this damage. It seems interesting.
Fatality.
How do I look at the chart, dude?
Fatality. Fatality.
Overall damage, damage done, healing done overall. This is supposed to be healing done. In the current segment, this is overall. And then we'll go interrupts on this one.
Fatality. Fatality.
Dude, is this not gonna like let me see a chart?
Fatality.
I don't even know, dude. Alright, well let's try to do our...
Fatality.
Okay, let's get out of the combat, I guess.
Fatality.
And then we'll go back into combat.
Fatality.
Okay, I'm curious how this is gonna look.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Yeah, this build actually kind of sucks. And I'm trying to like do damage. It seemed like it was gonna be insane, but...
Fatality.
You would think that would be insane damage.
Fatality.
Doesn't really look like it.
Fatality.
Where's the charts? Where's the charts?
Fatality.
I can't even see the like statistics.
Fatality.
It's fucked, man.
Fatality.
Demon Hunter, what up, Sealy? What up, baby? Punk. Yeah, I'm just trying to check these charts out, but I can't even look at them. Show me the charts. Guess there's just no way to do it. I don't know.
Fatality.
This build blows, though, so whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Let's go here. Let's go back on my build. We'll go to my Fellscarred. Dude, the Fellscarred, like, that was 82,000 damage. Watch how easy this shit is. This shit's insane. It's so much easier to do this. You can already see the damage is way higher. 200,000. More than double the damage. Yeah, that shit's gross. Yeah. Whatever. I thought it would be cool, but it's not. Dude, fatality, dude. I don't know what's going on and why my UI is so jacked right now, but it is. It just does not like what I'm doing. Let's just go get our piece of equipment and be happy with ourselves. Havoc, let's go.
Fatality. Fatality.
What do we got? Oh. I'll take it.
Fatality.
We get crit haste. I mean, why not, dude? You know? I don't know if it's really worthy. In terms of, well, I mean, it's a champion piece versus a meth piece, so of course it's way better, but
Fatality.
let's just do it. Why not? Why would I say no, you know?
Fatality.
Fatality. Fatality. Over and over and over. Wow! It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Okay. Boom. Okay.
Fatality.
We're gonna grab that.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Shoo. Dang. Yeah, it's crazy how bad it's like glitching things up.
Fatality.
Like it's really fucking up everything, dude.
Fatality.
I have many, many wares.
Why is this open?
Fatality.
May your feet find good place.
That shouldn't open.
Fatality.
Many farewells.
Alright, well, log out of here. We're done on here. Time to move on. What do we get on the old DK?
Fatality.
Okay. We're good. Oh, yikes. That's right. We have to do all the stuff on here too. Dang, dude. Okay, so let's go here.
Fatality.
And then we'll go ahead and do... Oh, man, we have to do add-ons. That's right. Okay, so the targeted spells. We don't do that. We, I guess we have GSE, huh? Boom. Dependency disabled. Okay, cool. Oh, damn. This all looks good. Mythic Plus utility. Baganator. I guess we'll keep... we don't need the MDT. We're not going to keep this. We're not going to do this. Let's see. We do like that. We do want the LVY. We're not doing Platinator. We do have this Blizz shit. The UI looks good. Okay, all that looks good. We don't need the Mythic Dungeon tools. There's the plater. Did I have a different plater that I incorporated? I don't think so. Let's look this up. Oh, regarding the UI. I guess let's join this dude's thing.
Fatality! Fatality!
We'll join his thing, except as Boomer Jetson. No, come on, bro. No, skip. Finish.
Fatality!
What's this? Welcome. Sync your Twitch account. Oh, wait for the sync. You will get purple name icon and see new channels
Fatality.
pop up. Read, blah, 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 blah. Interesting. We will move this down. I don't need all this stuff. Do not post here, you will be banned. 98 bans, that's funny. Okay, so where's it? How to get UI? Here's the UI stuff. Start with no access, and if you still need help, ask in no access. Okay, how come I don't have access? Huh.
Fatality!
Less than 4 months between the last time I posted such messages. I wish I could say I'm proud, but it is the opposite. Huh. Dude, I don't know some of this UI stuff. You explored 3 starter channels. Okay. Whoops. Channels and rules.
Fatality! Fatality!
Okay, well, I guess I'm just leaving this dude's server. That was fun. I mean, I was just trying to learn how to do some of this shit, but I guess... I don't know. It is what it is. Alright, so let's look this guy up here.
Fatality!
Wow, midnight. Now WH Plater. Okay. Puts us behind a paywall.
Fatality!
Or at least interested person. A way to get the profiles. I set up a GitHub just. I will update the profiles when there are updates to it. On the GitHub page, there is a download zip button. Profiles collection. If you want to use the add-on from CurseForge, here is a valid token. Or use this little add-on. This shows a frame with a valid token inside when joining the world. Gotten a few reports on this for copyright infringement. The add-on is free to use per Blizz. Settings can be owned enough to be actioned here, then this will break. Set enough in a gray area to be allowed to be sold. Grantable. What up, what up? All rights reserved.
Fatality! Fatality!
Is it legal, but literally isn't. Oh. Huh. These are free. As a result, he is getting my Prime sub once in a while, and my 4 hours watch for drops. I praise him even more for his website not being riddled by ads. Okay. Burn it all down. This gray market was breaking. Just needs to go. It is stupid. Blah, blah, blah. Just the Blizzard doesn't care about that part. Okay, I just want the plater, dude. Can somebody just give me the fucking plater? Okay.
Fatality! Fatality!
Later. Okay, that Twitter thing doesn't work. Nice.
Fatality! Fatality!
Plater, midnight, free. Dun, 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 dun. There's Chundies. Dude, I don't know why it's all working on the other character, but it's not working on here. Like, what is that all about? What the hell, dude? Alright, let's go over here. Existing profiles. Boom first. Boom.
Fatality!
Okay, so we've got that. Good to go. Love it. And then we need to adjust the ACDM
Fatality!
profiles. Okay, that's all default. Now let's see. That's default. Details, options. We'll go to profiles and we'll swap over to Squish. Let's see what else needs to be changed. Plater. Let's switch this one. I don't even know. Something's jank. And I wish I knew. Oh. No. Let's switch Druid. Maybe this will do it.
Fatality! Fatality!
Fatality as soon as we come in.
Fatality!
A straight up like crash or something.
Fatality! Fatality.
Okay, let's go with well, we're gonna have to swap this again.
Fatality.
I don't know which one. Import. Whoops. Open.
Fatality.
Let's go with let's just do this MF plater.
Fatality.
Because I don't understand what's going on.
Fatality. 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 Fatality.
Look at the damage I'm doing right now. Massive cranky, or massive like damage all up front. Just boom, 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 boom. And then it drops like crazy.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Can I get a combat, please? Well, let's see what we get in our
Fatality.
little guy here.
Fatality.
What's Midnight Epic? Oh. What'd I get? Okay. I got a better belt. A hero belt. Wait a minute. Like... Huh.
Fatality.
That's actually huge.
Fatality.
Crazy. Okay. I like it. Well, let's select it. We got ourselves a belt. Crit and haste. What's this? Okay.
Fatality. Fatality.
Well then.
Fatality.
This world is vast and wondrous.
Let's see. That, like... There's this waste piece. Can I upgrade this all the way? Oh, yeah, you can. Okay. So let's upgrade this all the way. Let's upgrade this.
Fatality.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah. Upgrade this. So now that it's... Oh, I thought I saw that go up. Okay, so now that I've got that, now this should be free. Yep, that's free. Cool. Cool, baby.
Go carefully.
Okay, so then I also have What was the other piece that I was like... Oh, it was on the... That's okay.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Handle that a different time. Dude, this is just crazy how often that I'm getting these fatalities, man. And I don't understand. LVI stuff. Class warrior.
Fatality. Fatality. Fatality.
Class file equals warrior. It's the like warrior shit. Nameplate unit removed. Huh.
Fatality.
Nameplates.
Fatality.
Paladin. Paladin. Player target changed. Hammer or select. It's all you. It's LVI stuff, isn't it?
Fatality.
I don't see LVI listed in this one.
Fatality.
See, like vehicle leave button holder?
Fatality.
How does that make sense, dude? I don't understand. LVI, let's go in here, we'll go to the movers, and then let's just move this button around,
Fatality.
and we'll lock it. What other kind of stuff do I need?
Fatality.
I think that's basically it.
Fatality.
I don't even know. Alright, let's log out of here. We already got our piece there. And then let's go on a druid, dude. Because, like, I need to find out what the fuck. Watch, all of a sudden I have problems with the druid, too.